You're watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Cruise Savers UK. Welcome to Cruise Savers, and here's your host, Dom Tolley.
Hello and welcome to Cruise Savers. I'm Dom, and over the next 15 minutes I've got another 3 delightfully discounted deals especially for you. Now on today's show we've got 3 summer sailings and going round the Norwegian Fjords. It's a Norwegian Fjords special, and the Norwegian Fjords really are one of the most beautiful destinations you can go to, especially in the summer. I've got a Thompson cruise, I've got a Princess cruise, and I've also got a Royal Caribbean International cruise. So if any of those 3 cruises are the ones you fancy, remember, give us a call. The number is on the bottom of the screen. It's 0800 011 1055. That's 0800 011 1055. Now, if the 3 cruises I'm showing you today don't float your boat, remember you can also visit our website. It's very simple. Just log on to www.cruisesavers.co.uk. Once you get in there, log in, subscribe, and then you've got access to all of our discounted deals. So let's get underway with deal number 1, and we are going with Thompson Cruises on board Thompson Celebration. Now, Thompson Celebration is one of Thompson's Cruises' smaller ships, but that does not mean that it's not jam-packed with lots of fun things to do. There's so much to do on board. Maybe go and have a cocktail in the cocktail bars. As you can see, the staff are so friendly. The accommodation has got something for everyone. It's brilliant for adults, it's brilliant for kids. You've got the kids clubs there, look, that you just saw for the children. Or if you're an adult, maybe go and have a nice relaxing evening meal, or go wine tasting, maybe go have a cocktail at the cocktail bar, or have a massage in one of the spas. You've got the terrace grill here on board. You've also got the Horizons Lounge. You've got the coffee pot if you want to go and maybe enjoy a nice coffee. You've also got all those fantastic destinations that you're going to be sailing into in the fjords here. And you've also got port talks that are going around in the bars and lounges during the day. So if maybe you want to know about what's going on in your next port of call, go along to one of them. They'll be able to tell you absolutely everything that there is to do there. You've also got the Broadway Show Lounge, which is going to be showing 2 performances per night. The evening entertainment, it is absolutely fantastic. I actually know someone who used to perform on a Thompson ship, and they are brilliant, and they say the shows are brilliant too. Now, as well as that, you've also got live music in the bars. Maybe go to the Lido bar, maybe go to the Horizons Lounge, and maybe just have some nice evening, relaxing evening entertainment. Maybe a pianist, go and listen to that while you're enjoying a nightcap before you go to your lovely, comfortable stateroom. Now, this is a magnificent Fjords cruise with Thompson Cruises. We're going on the 11th of September this year for 7 nights away, and we're going from Newcastle. So we're going to sail you out of Newcastle, and our first port of call is Flarm. Now, here in Flarm is where you can visit the Flarm Railway and Museum, or you can also climb to the Stiggerstein viewpoint and have beautiful views over the fjord there. Next, we're going to sail you into Eidfjord. Now, here in Eidfjord, maybe go and visit the Nature Centre. If you're brave, try a bit of kayaking, or just go and visit and have a view of the beautiful waterfalls. Next, we're on to Stavanger. Now, while you're in Stavanger, maybe even go and visit the Petroleum Museum. Now, I know it doesn't sound that interesting, but believe me, it is very fun. Then we're on to Arendal, where you can visit the Trinity Church, maybe go to the Vincenstrad Science Museum there as well, before we cruise you back into Newcastle. Now you're going around the magnificent fjords here with Thompson Cruises. We're going on the 11th of September this year for 7 nights away. Fares now just £799 per person. We have discounted that here at Cruise Savers from £822 per person, so you get a lovely saving with us here. If this is the cruise for you, remember, give us a call. It's 0800 011 1055. Let's have a look at those details. So we're taking you around the magnificent fjords on the Thompson Celebration. We're going on the 11th of September this year, so it's a lovely end of summer cruise, so the weather's still going to be nice, but it's not going to be too busy, for 7 nights away. You are departing from Newcastle here. We're going to take you out of Newcastle. We're going to take you to Flarm, onto Eidfjord, then cruising into Stavanger, into Arendal, and then back into Newcastle. Remember, you've got all your food included in this. You've got your multi-course evening meals, all that buffet food, your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, your evening snacks, everything, all your food is included for that lovely price, £799 per person for an inside state room. We like to say here at Cruise Savers, why pay more? That has been discounted by us, especially for you. Why pay more? Remember, if this is the cruise for you, give us a call. It's 0800 011 1055, 0800 011 1055, or visit our website. It's www.cruisesavers.co.uk. Remember to log on and subscribe, and then you've got access to all of our fantastic deals. Moving on to cruise number 2, and we're on board with Princess, on the Sapphire Princess, taking you yet again round the Norwegian fjords. This time we're going for an early summer cruise. This is the 16th of June next year for 7 nights away. Now, Princess cruises are 5-star luxury ships. You just get on board and you can feel the 5-star luxury just seeping in at every opportunity. You've got the piazza there where you can enjoy maybe a coffee, maybe you can go and have watch some of the street performers there, or just go and have a coffee and a cake. That's what I like to do. You've got your duty-free shopping when you're at sea, maybe go and buy some of your favourite brands, go and top up on your duty-free to take home. You've also got the Lotus Spa, and with the money that we're saving you on this, maybe you can go and treat yourself to a spa treatment. Here, maybe you can also go and have your hair done, your nails done before the formal nights. And also before the formal nights, or before any night, you can go and enjoy a drink in one of the many lounges. During the day, you've got port talks and entertainment there. And also during the evening, you've also got discos, you've got karaoke, you've got everything you could think of there. You've got the internet cafe in the library if you want to get in touch with home, or if you want to read up about your next port, or you've got the wine bar where you can go and sit and have a sommelier talk you through some of your favourite tipples. You've got all the Broadway style shows there, you've got top headlining comedians, you've got world-class magicians and illusionists, as well as that Broadway style entertainment. On top deck, you've got all the pools, you've got the jacuzzis, you've got the sanctuary there, and as well as that, you've also got movies under the stars where you can go and watch one of your favourite films while relaxing on a sun lounger. That's all on board Sapphire Princess. Now we're going around the Norwegian fjords on the 16th of June next year for 7 nights away. We're going to be cruising you out of Southampton into our first port of call of Stavanger. Now, like I said earlier, you've got the Petroleum Museum there, or you can maybe go and visit the Overholmsgate for some shopping in all the colourful shopping streets around the old town there. Next, we're off to Olden. When I was in Olden, I climbed up the Briksdal Glacier. It's not that far, but if you're not so good on your feet, you can also take a little car up to the top there as well. Next, we're on to Helsilt. Surrounded by mountains and valleys, you've got the beautiful Sunnyleven Church there as well that you can visit. Then we're going to sail you on to Geiranger, where you can go and visit the Seven Sisters Waterfall. Maybe try a little bit of kayaking or hiking if that's what you're into, before we sail you into Bergen. Here, go and visit the fish market. Go and try some of the fresh prawns or the fresh Arctic crab there. It's absolutely delicious. Before we sail you back into Southampton, we're taking you around the Norwegian fjords here on the Sapphire Princess. We're going on the 16th of June next year for 7 nights away. The price you can see on screen there, just £875 per person. And we're also going to give you $150 per stateroom on board credit as well. Let's have a look at the details and I'll tell you a little bit more. So we're going around the Norwegian fjords on the Sapphire Princess on the 16th of June next year for 7 nights. You're cruising out of Southampton. You're going to go to Stavanger, on to Olden, to Helsilt, to Geiranger, where you're going to cruise through the Geiranger Fjord, go and see the Seven Sisters waterfalls. Then into Bergen, where you can maybe go up Mount Fløyen, have a look at the city from the vantage point at the very, very top. Then we're going to sail you back into Southampton. Price that you see on screen, £875 per person. That is for an inside state room. That has been discounted from £899 because that money's better off in your pocket. We like to say here at Cruise Savers, why pay more? So if this is the cruise for you, remember, give us a call. It's 0800 011 1055. And also remember, you've got that $150 per stateroom on board credit for you to spend on board as well. Maybe treat yourself to some of the specialty dining, or like I said, pamper yourself in the spa. If that cruise isn't for you, then we've got plenty more on our website. It's www.cruisesavers.co.uk. Remember to log on and subscribe, and then you've got access to all of them on there. Okay, on to cruise number 3 of the programme, and we're going with Royal Caribbean on the Independence of the Seas. And guess what? We're going back around the Norwegian fjords. This is going on the 28th of July, well, that's my birthday, next year, for 8 nights away. Now, on board Royal Caribbean, you've got absolutely everything that you could want. It really is fun for all the family. You've got the Royal Promenade there, where you've got all your duty-free shopping. You've got your cafes, you've got your pie shops. Talking of food, you've got the Windjammer buffet. Now, here at the Windjammer, it's breakfast, it's lunch, it's afternoon snack, it's evening meal, it's late night snacks as well. But if that's not what you want, then you can go and do the proper sit-down dining. You've got 5-course evening meals there. You can also go for your breakfast and your lunch in some ports as well. On top deck, you've got Johnny Rocket's Burgers, where they will sing to you when you walk in and have a little sort of Happy Days style cabaret. You've got the adults only area there. You can sit back and relax while you're in port or on a sea day. And kids, don't worry, you've got the H2O water park there especially for you, and it is a lot of fun, believe me. You've also got normal swimming pools on top deck, and there is a sun lounger there with your name on it. Maybe have a go on the putting green, or if you like a bit of fun, try the Flow Rider. It is one of my favourite things to do when you're on a Royal Caribbean cruise. It's a surf simulator and it is so much fun. Look at the accommodation there. Now, that's a balcony. If you want to upgrade to a balcony, give us a call on 0800 011 1055. But the price you see on screen there for £999 is for an inside state room. So where are we heading? We are going to be taking you on the 28th of July, my birthday, next year for 8 nights. We're going to be sailing you out of Southampton to Bergen. Now, Bergen is in Norway. It's at the top of one of the fjords there. Maybe go up Mount Florian, like I said earlier, up the funicular railway. That's the site, and that's the views that you get from the top. Next, we're sailing you through Geiranger Fjord, past the Seven Sisters waterfall into Geiranger. Here you can maybe try a little bit of mountain biking if that's what you want. If not, there's lots of little cafes and shops to walk around in port. Then we're on to Ailsund. This is at the entrance to Geiranger Fjord, so you're going to cruise back through there. Here you've got the Jugendsenteret Museum, which is an old-fashioned museum of what life used to be like back in the day. Then we're cruising on to Skjolden. This is at the end of the Sonnenfjord. Maybe go and visit the Llama Sanctuary here. Sounds like fun to me. Then we're going to sail you into Stavanger. Here, like I said earlier, you've got the famous Petroleum Museum, or you can go shopping, maybe go and pick up some little trinkets to take home and give to your friends and family before we sail you back into Southampton. So this is going with Royal Caribbean International on the Independence of the Seas, or the Indy as we like to call her, going around the Norwegian fjords on my birthday next year, the 28th of July, for 8 nights. Fares for this, just £999 per person for an inside stateroom. And we're also going to give you that $50 per stateroom onboard credit. Maybe go and buy me a birthday present while you're away. Let's have a look at the details. So we're going around the Norwegian fjords on the Independence of the Seas. We're going on the 28th of July next year for 8 nights, departing from Southampton. We're going to be taking you to Bergen, to Geiranger, to Ailsund, to Skjolden, to Stavanger, and then back into Southampton. Price that you can see on screen there. £999. This was £1,028. We've discounted it for you to £999 per person. Remember, you also get that $50 per stateroom onboard credit as well. We like to say, why pay more? And you've got that fantastic discount here. So why pay more? If this is the cruise that you want, give us a call. It's 0800 011 1055. That's 0800 011 1055. Or if this isn't the cruise for you, you can visit our website. It's www.cruisesavers.co.uk. Remember to log on, subscribe, and then you have access to all of our discounted deals. Now, if you've got any questions about any of the cruises that you've seen on today's show, give us a call. It's 0800 011 1055. We are more than happy to help you with any inquiries or queries you may have. If you haven't seen the cruise that you want, then like I said, you can visit our website. It's www.cruisesavers.co.uk. Log on, subscribe, and then you have got access to all of our discounted deals, because like I like to say at Cruise Savers, why pay more? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching Cruise Savers, a commercial presentation on behalf of Cruise Savers UK.